I've got to talk to you about this because I think it's just so funny. And I've got to tell you that I think I'm a genius. I'm going to tell you why. Okay. Now, when I get my puppy, I want the puppy, I need to have the puppy in front of me so I can film it, him or her. Now, I'm going to call it Primrose if it's a little girl, but I haven't made up my mind yet what we're going to call it if it's a little boy. So, because it's only just being made at the moment. So, but anyway, back to the story. I need to video the dog in front of me. Okay, so I've got the tripod that I'm using here and all the gubbins that go with it, and I've got this one, and I've got this stuff, you know, all this gear. I've got all this stuff, look, and I've got this, but none of that is any good for what I want. I've got my all this, yeah, I bought all this stuff. I didn't know what I was buying, but I bought it all anyway. And I thought that's no good because I need to have something here to video the dog. So I thought I'll have a look at those GoPro things on my head. So then as I'm down there, then the dog, I can film the dog. And I looked at the price, they're £400 or £500 each. I'm a pensioner, there's no way that I can pay that kind of money for a GoPro. So I looked at the cheaper, you know, the other different manufacturers, and they're still £150, £200 each. And I thought, I can't do that. And then I thought, hang on a cotton picking minute. I'll have a look at, because I've got two phones. I've got the one I'm using, that's my Samsung Galaxy, and I've got my old Samsung here, okay, as a backup. But I use my new Samsung to film me. So I've got this one. So I thought, now I wonder if there's any way that I can attach it to me. And I looked up on Amazon for all the straps and things that you could have. And I thought, I can attach it to my head. My husband, he won't have that. He will say, if you think you're going out like this, and I'm coming with you, you got nothing coming. We were laughing so much about it. So then I looked at all the straps to have it here. And they're not designed for women, really, you know. They're designed for flat chests, not for women that's got these things, okay? And of course I've got lung damage and I can't breathe at the best of times. So you imagine with me all strapped up with these elastic straps and having my phone on here. So I thought I've got to come up with another solution. So there is my genius. I thought, hang on a minute, I've got this belt, look, and it's got elastic in it, look, perfect. So I went onto Amazon and I found a box of these straps, look, I think they're 2 inches and they're Velcro straps, can you see? So I thought, right, what I'll do is I'll put my spare phone onto my belt here and put my belt on, whichever way round it goes, okay? So I'll put my belt on, I'll show you, look. I'll put my belt on here. Hang on, let's get it straight here. So I'll put my belt on here and attach it around my little fat belly. And because I've got a fat belly, I'm saying it's steroids that's caused this, all right? Okay? Because I've got a fat belly, this kind of face is down there. And I thought, that'll work. But I had to test it, didn't I? Of course I had to test it. Let me get my seat. I had to test it. So I thought, right, what I'll do is I'll turn on the phone and I'll walk around and pretend that I've got a dog, my puppy. So, of course, don't forget, Pups called Primrose. So I was saying to, and Primrose sit. Good girl. And I'm clicking the tree thing. Good girl, well done, you're a clever girl. And wait, and on your mat. And we're doing all these things, you know. And teaching it in the down, and we're doing the down and everything. And I'm walking around the house. We've got quite a big area downstairs, so I'm walking all around that, in and out the kitchen and the living room and everything, chatting away to this pup, Primrose, okay? Because I wanted to see if it worked and if you could hear me, you know, if the sound was working, and the noise of the clicker, to see how loud it sounded with it. So of course, you know, I was just checking it out. What I didn't know is my husband was upstairs. I thought he was asleep, but he'd got up and he crept along and he'd heard me talking. Of course, he thought I was talking to somebody, and all of a sudden he realised that I was talking to this imaginary puppy. You know, he thought I'd lost it. He thought she's finally flipped. Because she'd been waiting so long for this puppy, is that now she thinks that she's got one. And she's got this imaginary puppy. Because I was downstairs for ages talking to this puppy, walking around and around, getting it to sit and do it in your bed and on your mat and all of this, because I wanted to check to see if it all worked. Well, I have to say it does work absolutely brilliantly. And he says he's going to use it. He's going to get, when he's fed up with me, he's going to use it to get me locked up. And say, so I actually got this imaginary pup she keeps talking to all the time. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention it. So there's your answer. If you need to video your dogs, look, get a belt like this, and these straps, and I'll put the link down below, they work out, I can't remember how many's in a box, but they work out about £1.25 each. So how about that for a solution, eh? Works, absolutely works. Look, can you see? Look, it works. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.